Hello there, friend. Welcome to Start Early Today. How have you been? Have you been mindful lately? Have you been truly present in everything that you do? How have you been spending most of your time, most of your moments? These are precious, precious currency, if I may say, because this is the only thing that we have and that we can enjoy, and everything passes and bypasses. The good things, the bad things, they all vanish, and something will arise once again, and it shall vanish once again. And we wear ourselves out sometimes because we try to keep things a certain way. We cling to the good ones and we resent the bad ones. As we have been saying in the past episodes, we condemn the bad and we enjoy the good. And in being one-sided, this causes imbalance. And the true trick is to stay in the middle. The middle way, as the Buddhists say, the Zen way, the middle way, the center, the divine center, coming from James Allen. And that is also the reminder of the cross, at which the two lines meet. It is the center. And go to your center of your being in meditation, in your morning rituals, in your practice, in your sacred purpose. You can also practice centeredness as you engage in your favorite activities, okay? Do not resent things that you need to do. Shift your perception for it being a gift, because in your nearest task wrapped is the gift of a duty and the gift that will unlock the heavenly gates. And it is in the small things. How you do something is how you do everything. So become mindful of how you respond energetically or emotionally at a certain thought. Have you been skillful in our mindfulness kung fu? Okay, are you now more comfortable with the way the mind works, knowing all these tricks in mindfulness? First of all, know what mindfulness is. It is basically awareness. It is simply being in the present, non-judgingly, consciously allowing each thought that arises. Allowing each thought to come and go, and being a dutiful discerner of the things that you will engage in. When you engage in things, do not entangle yourself with them. You just engage with a light grip, carrying acceptance, carrying fortitude, understanding, putting priority in what you can influence, okay? And letting go of what you cannot control. First of all, affirm to yourself that there is nothing that you can control. Most things in your life you cannot control, but there are things that you can influence. Okay? You can influence others by being a good example, by being a good soldier. Okay? You can make others light up through your smile and the way you carry yourself. And influence comes from your vibrational resonance. rather than what you say or you preach. Words are very flimsy and lacking in embodying the truth. That's why there are wars, because of this misunderstanding. But we try as much as we can to express things accurately. So the theme for today is the middle way, going to neutral. I listened to the blink of Mr. or Miss Moad. That's the name. Tracy Moad? Let me check really quick. The whole premise is stay in the middle. Not to cling too much on the positive, for it becomes toxic. And to do not dwindle down to the negative, for it is obviously not good. So stay in the center, rising above and seeing both sides of the coin, the good and the bad, and you're just living mindfully in the middle, mindfully non-judging. You're only loving, learning, observing, smiling, picking up the good and blessing the bad. How are you gonna embody this today? How are you gonna stay in the middle? Are you gonna leave some space for the things that don't go your way? Be okay. Give them space to be the things that you do not prefer, and let them go their way. Bless them, understand them, and let them go their way, and to not impose your side too much, because your right side is the other one's left side. But despite this, we all have this commonality of oneness. When you go to your center, see things as one. This is the main thing that the Bible says too. To treat everybody as yourself. See the differences and diversity as beauty. Because that is how life is. That's how a life moves. This one cell moves this way because of its nature, and it moves of its own accord, generating energy and life, and it moves and it just keeps on moving, and with it comes transiency. We're all just all in a constant state of change. So do not cling to who you were yesterday. Do not cling too much on your self-image, your persona, your self-image, on what you think you want to become, or what you want people to think you are. Forget about it, because people are just thinking of themselves. They're too busy dealing with their own things. Okay? Today, may you touch life very lightly and not messing it up, not muddling the water, if I may say. Imagine everything as a pristine, clear lake. And sometimes we're tempted to put our hands on the water and play with it, and the water turns muddy. Just watch it. Watch it become clear. Watch the wind. Observe the wind blow. And observe the trees. Learn from nature. And as Byron Katie says, take the trash out without war in your heart. And do your little part. We do our part by being conscious of the products we consume, looking for that label, vegan. How's your coffee, by the way? Coffee can update. Once again, I reread the packaging of this coffee. can. It's Jackie Robinson. Turns out he's the first African American to play Major League Baseball. There's always a first in anything, okay? So that instantly inspired me. And after he retired, he joined this company, Chock full of nuts. Love the name too. It has a chocolatey taste, chock full of nuts. Jackie Robinson, first African American Major League player, turned a humanitarian and activist and advocate, fighting for equality. Okay, once again, go to the middle way of fighting and preaching. That is where what do you think? Should you fight or let things be? Where do you apply your strength in changing the things? How do you know when it's time to get up and say, hey, I'm gonna make some changes around here, or letting things be? See, ask that question today. So it requires alertness, introspection, and assertiveness, and when to act, knowing when to act. I guess you need to just, once again, have some moments of solitude to really talk to Spirit. Talk to the Holy Spirit. Is that too woo-woo for you, my friend? What do you think of when we say Holy Spirit? What's your word for it? Intelligence, your guide, your angel. Ooh, is that too? How do you call the things that you cannot see? The entity, the power that is unseen. The wind. Maybe that is more relatable to some listeners, the one who are in their journey of how shall I say? Because words, we need to be careful with our words. So if you're uncomfortable with God, maybe you can call it the wind, or the power, or your big self. All is self, friend. All is mind. All is in your mind. Your self-image, the image you portray in others. Everything you see in other people is also the reflection of yourself. This is a very good simplification of your life. What you see in others is you, is a version of yourself. Not you totally, some aspects of it. So try to find the good in everything, because it will nurture the good in you too. You're constantly making yourself as you think. Reality unfolds as you think it. As above, so below. As you think, so you are. The way you see things will change if the way you see things, and things that you're looking at will change. So that's how you deliberately create your life. Become a conscious creator. Have you studied the work of Abraham Hicks? Have you seen the movie Law of Attraction? It was big in the early 2000s. Do you believe in magic? What were you into when you were a kid? Okay. What were you excited about when you were 7? Go back to that. Go back to the nature of being a child. The curiosity, the playfulness, the power. I remember I really loved running as fast as I could when I was a child. So, we used to have a game called just chasing each other. I remember playing that. Just run with a water gun. I think in America it's called tag. And what are your famous American pastime here? Catch. You play catch and dodgeball. Dodgeball is fun. Oh man, and the movie was pretty good too. I listened to Dax Shepard's podcast, the Armchair Expert, and his guest was Ben Stiller, and they discussed how good the series Severance is. Check it out on HBO. It's a pretty good one. The actor is Adam Scott. I love his nonchalance acting. Nonchalance, that's the way, right? The deadpan look, and with his smart, witty remarks. Okay, friend, the middle way. What have you been watching lately? Here's an advice. Do not watch violent media, because you absorb it. You become it, okay? Is that too woo-woo for you? Is that too far-fetched? You think it's just a movie, it doesn't matter. But look into it, friend. Everything that vibrates and resonates gets absorbed in your skin and in your being. Check the work of Masaru Emoto, wherein he just think of the water, and if you look at the water's chemical makeup, depending on the thought or the word taped on it, the structure is either distorted and pristine. Okay? So if you put bad words on it, it becomes distorted. If you tape good words, if you look into the microscope, it's a symmetrical mandala. How do you explain that? Okay? So where am I going with that? We've been discussing the things unseen, and we're also embodying the middle way. How does that relate to each other? How do you think, my friend? Okay, I think that's it for today. I'm gonna close with go with the middle way. Create space between stimulus and response. Watch your reactivity. Everything's just happening in your head, okay? The moment you think about it, the moment you think about a thought, the moment you decide to step forward and really engage and impose your preference, that is where complexity happens. You already created two sides of it, okay? You already put like a black and white filter on it. But everything's gray, my friend. Everything's gray. All is going in its own accord. And be sensitive too when you are being called to act. When agency is required, which is very seldom and very simple, okay? When a strong hunch ensues, I think that is when you act, when you really feel compelled to move. I think you feel it in your stomach and in your brain and in your smile and in your eyes, like, yes, I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna go for that, and I'll find a way to get to that, okay? That is when you act. But try not to intervene when things are happening. Maybe it is happening, but you don't like it. But if you stop it, you'll get in trouble. The job is find a way for you to accept it. Open up your capability. Enlarge your container of acceptance and understanding. Get some wisdom. Read a Thich Nhat Hanh quote. That will drop you in. Listen to some Muji. Not the store, my friend. Mooji. But you can also go to Muji and sit in the beanbag and inhale some of those diffusers. Shout out to the Muji pen. Their pen is really good. I'm using the 0.38mm 8A63030 Muji pen ballpoint. It served me well. I've been drawing flowers with it and journaling with it. I just journal with some prompts and some ideas and logging in my experiences so it just doesn't vanish in memory, you know. I honor it. I honor you, my friend. What are you gonna go out there and do aside from being? Focus more on being rather than doing, but you gotta do something, man. You gotta do some things for you to be. It goes round and round. Just be gentle. Be gentle. This is a lesson I take into consideration myself. I practice gentleness, softening, and ease because I know this, that I have energy in me and I just want to do 100. I just want to do 100 pull-ups at times. That's why the Ashtanga practice is perfect for me, and the spin bike is really good for me because I really get to process this energy and I get to calm myself down and talk to you in this way and just celebrate the good. Shout out to all my listeners. Feel free to share and restack the newsletter. I've been working on the website called startearlytoday.com. Today's post is 55 quotes by Jordan Peterson. Okay, maybe you can check him out. Maybe stay in the middle of extreme right and extreme left. Just go to the center and pick up the good. Go to the center, rise above, pick up the good, let the trauma go, let the healing stay. Be healed. You are one. Healing came from the word whole, okay? Whole. In wholeness, all is understood. In wholeness, there is no war. There's only peace, okay? Create that force field. Make everything 6 meters away from you and live in beauty and in joy. And become accountable. What is your duty for today that you self-appoint unto yourself? What is your self-appointed duty? How are you gonna embody it? Okay? Embody it with full fervor, with unwavering rectitude, with unlimited forgiveness, and there's another you. Unwavering rectitude, unlimited forgiveness, and undying gratitude. Maybe that's it. I need to look back into that. But that's it. Make pure thy heart. Start early today. I love you. You are loved. Spread the love. Show some love by subscribing. Maybe to get full access of the full archives. Maybe you want to click the paid membership button. Okay? This supports me and my creativity, and I love you for that. Okay? I think that's it for today. If you made it to this far, you rock. Namaste. Hello there, friend. Going back to the 3 U's, I went back to my past episodes and I found out the other U. It's called unselfish performance of duty. So the 3 U's are unlimited forgiveness, unwavering rectitude, and unselfish performance of duty. So embody those 3 U's today. So just like you, I forget, but I noted it down once again because I knew that it helped me in those times. Okay, the episode is called Assessing Your Intentions and the 3 U's. I love it. It's like going back to the past and picking up what worked, and it's like a jacket that you forgot somewhere and going back to the bar and it's still there, or the cafe. It's good to know. Okay, unlimited forgiveness, unwavering rectitude, and unselfish performance of duty. May you embody this today. Namaste.